Jeopardy! Fans livid over final clue Blunder. Jeopardy! Is one of the few competition shows out there that relies on brains over brawn. However, every once in a while, the show drops the ball. Fans were recently livid over an exact instance like this. So, what happened with this situation? Jeopardy! Is all about testing your knowledge when most people think about game shows and other reality competition shows. Most out there today test things like physical strength, endurance, or some other aspect related to outlasting other opponents. On the other hand, Jeopardy! Is one of the few games out there that rewards knowledge. Jeopardy! Participants certainly have to outlast the competition and beat all others to claim the crown. However, it all comes down to knowledge, and if one person's smarts are enough to weed out the competition. In this aspect, Jeopardy! Is one of the most unique shows out there. Every once in a while, the show gets it wrong for a show like Jeopardy! That's all about flexing knowledge and brain power. One would think that those who work on the show would have everything together, in order for things to line up in the ideal way that they are meant to. However, every once in a while, even the big brains behind the program get something wrong. A recent clue read, 50 years ago, Vin Scully announced he got a standing ovation in the Deep South for breaking a longtime record. 2 of the 3 participants got the question right, with the correct answer being Hank Aaron. However, many Jeopardy! Fans were livid over the misleading wording of this final clue. Jeopardy! Fans rage at misleading final clue, even though 2 out of the 3 Jeopardy! Contestants got the answer right and eventually went to a tiebreaker. Many show fans watching at home were recently livid over what they see as the show dropping the ball with a lax final clue. 1 Jeopardy! Fan wrote, "The clue confused me. I thought Vin Scully, got a standing ovation. I'm like, what? Are we supposed to guess the record Vin Scully broke?" Another game show viewer piled on, adding, "Terribly awkward, misleading wording. I thought he referred back to Vin Scully. I thought it was asking what record was broken. Should have said something like this person instead of he." To his credit, Jeopardy! Host Ken Jennings did emphasize the word he when he was reading off the final clue. In the end, the right answer was given by the majority of players. However, it's also understandable why viewers are upset by this awkward and misleading wording. For all the latest Jeopardy! And other game show news, come back again to TV show's Ace for more. Jeopardy! Fans are known for their deep passion and enthusiasm for the long-running quiz show. However, this week, that passion turned into outrage following a controversial final Jeopardy! Clue that left viewers shocked and disappointed. The uproar erupted when the final clue in the category literary characters seemed to mislead both contestants and fans alike, sparking a debate about fairness and accuracy. The clue read, this character first appeared in an 1855 novel, where he embarks on an adventure that involves a major geographical landmark. At first glance, the clue seemed straightforward enough. Contestants eagerly scribbled down their responses as the iconic theme music played, each trying to come up with the correct literary character. When the answers were revealed, all 3 contestants had written incorrect responses. The correct answer, according to the show, was Phileas Fogg, the protagonist of Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne. However, sharp-eyed fans and literary experts quickly pointed out a glaring mistake. Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days was published in 1873, not 1855. The character of Phileas Fogg didn't exist in any novel published in 1855, making the clue factually inaccurate. Social media erupted with a flood of complaints, with fans accusing the show of dropping the ball on its usual high standards of precision. Longtime viewers took to platforms like Twitter and Reddit to vent their frustration, with some even calling for an official apology from the show. Jeopardy! Prides itself on being an intellectual game that tests knowledge. How do you mess up such a basic fact about literature? One outraged fan tweeted. Another fan wrote, I feel so bad for the contestants. They never stood a chance with that misleading clue. The controversy has reignited conversations about the role of fact-checking in game shows. While mistakes are rare on Jeopardy, when they do happen, they often leave a lasting impact as fans hold the show to an exceptionally high standard. As of now, the producers of Jeopardy have not yet issued a statement addressing the error, but viewers are anxiously waiting for a resolution. In the meantime, this final Jeopardy! Blunder will likely remain a sore spot for fans, with many hoping that such missteps don't happen again in the future.